Hello, I'm Rod Pinkston, and welcome to another episode of Jager Pro. Our mission as Hog Control Operators is to remove every single pig from a property. Without a doubt, adult singles require the most time and labor, so I'll cover this topic in our basic training segment. I'll also remove 11 single adults from this property using the most efficient process and products while teaching the art and science of integrated wild pig control. Thermal shooting operations will be more effective than trapping to remove the most intelligent adults from a property, especially towards the end of an 18-month project. Selecting strategic shooting positions is very important, since the primary objective is to shoot singles at night inside 100 yards. A quiet stalk with wind in your face, followed by a tripod-supported shooting position, will be required in large 100-acre agricultural fields. But this approach may not be effective in wooded areas or in small 1 to 5 acre food plots, because white-tailed deer can alert single boars and sows to your presence. Oftentimes, a hog control operator must select a stationary shooting position, which is quietly accessible from multiple wind directions, has open shooting lanes, and offers adequate concealment during both day and night. A stationary shooting position can be a covered shooting stand, an open tripod stand, a climbing tree stand, or a simple hide located on the ground. Let's demonstrate the performance measures required to target an adult boar avoiding a nearby trap site. I choose a strategic location where this woven wire fence creates an L intersection, which is a natural travel route. Then dig a 12-inch deep hole with a post hole digger and fill it with soured corn. Our first photo intel is a European colored boar on 24 May, after a minor time period on the solar lunar calendar. He has a repeat performance on 25 May, after another minor time peak. His pattern changes during the new moon on 26 May, with arrival at the beginning of a major time period. I ask myself a question as I'm driving to the project Friday afternoon. What time should I enter the covered shooting stand tonight to maximize time and project efficiency? My performance-based decision is before midnight to take advantage of the major time between 0:35 and 03:35, since he arrived at this time yesterday. I quietly arrive at 23:30 using an electric utility vehicle for transportation. The boar finally shows up at 04:19. A reminder to always wear rubber gloves when handling feral pigs. Mission accomplished with 5 hours of labor. This is obviously a perfect location to target single boars, so I erect a tripod feeder with digital timer to disperse corn daily without requiring any labor. The M.I.N.E cam will send me real-time photo intel of any movement at the feeder, to further eliminate any additional labor. The covered shooting stand is quietly accessible from multiple wind directions, offering both concealment and human scent containment. Photo intel several months later shows the first night arrival of this large boar at 0:30 on 18 August. Second night arrival at 1:14. Now, do I drive 75 miles one way to take a chance this boar will show up a third night in a row? Based on the camera intel and solar lunar table, the answer is yes. My performance-based decision is to arrive by 21:30 to take advantage of the major time period between 21:43 on Saturday and 1:46 on Sunday. He quietly emerges from the wood line at 1:27 and stands motionless for 2 full minutes. Mission accomplished with 4 hours of labor. The big boar weighed 230 pounds on the digital scale. Experienced hog control operators must continually change their process and products to target adaptive survivors if they expect to remove every intelligent adult from a property. Selecting the most effective thermal shooting operation at seasonal bait sources is critical to the success of an integrated wild pig control program. To view the entire 30-minute episode, please tune in to RFD-TV. Our weekly show airs Tuesday nights at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 p.m. Central, Channel 231 on Dish Network and Channel 345 on DirecTV.